All right, buddy, we gotta be careful, bud. Timber almost got taken up on this freaking branch. That dead tree snapped in half. We got some 25 mile, 30 mile per hour winds out here. So I think we've been doing a ton of videos, guys, and I think we had, hold on a sec, it's been raining for the last 24 hours. Timber and I probably shouldn't even be out here. It's not that bad, but other than Timber almost got smushed by this branch right here just now. Come on, buddy, let's go. I think we had the GoPro set at fast action footage, so it messed up all the video we've taken for the last month. It might be salvageable, but we're not 100% sure. So Timber T here and I are gonna go for a quick walk to the top of the hill and try to do a little update video, give us something to do while it rains for the next 10 hours. That's not good, guys. This is our view. We showed you on the other camera, but it's all whitewashed out. You couldn't see far. Maybe the new GoPro here will pick it up better. We have this valley that goes south. You can see, I think it's about 5 miles to the nearest little town, and then it's about 20 miles south. It's about 25 to 30 miles to the closest big town. But here we go, guys. Just wanted to show you that view. Let's get up here. We've cut down a few trees on our little road here. I did drive the truck up here. It actually crawled up just fine. Everything's more intimidating when you first start doing stuff. I was worried about that hill, but it's not too bad. I mean, it's bad, but it's not undoable like I had first thought. So it's May 18th or 19th or 20th today. Everybody's been locked down for a while, so nobody can keep track of anything. So here we go. Here's the top of our hill. I think this was cleared out, the road up the hill, and this was cleared out 30 years ago, early 90s. 95 maybe, so 25 years ago. So this has been sitting up here pretty much unused since then. So we put this beautiful picnic table up here for us. There's a couple other tables that are completely rotted down that were over here. Here's our platform. We spent the last 2 days. I got my old Strike Master ice auger. Took the blades off of it. Figured instead of spending $100 and renting a machine, you try that. And because this had no trees in this spot, and we have very sandy soil underneath the initial top 6 inches of topsoil, it went great. I drilled all these holes. I have an hour of footage. Like I said, I think it's in the wrong format, but anyway, we're gonna do 16 by 24, and then we're gonna do wraparound deck on that side and wraparound deck down toward the hill there, and then we'll have this awesome view over here. The GoPro doesn't pick up typically far distance real great, but let me wipe the screen off here. It keeps misting on everything, or not misting but raining. So the cabin will be right here on this spot. We got to cut all these flush or level, put the supporting beams, build the platform, and we'll start that this week. So sorry for moving around so much, but I'll show you guys. This will be our view. We're gonna cut down, 50-yard wide you know, opening there from the trees, so we could see right down that valley. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be something very nice. Again, everything I've done is out of strict budget, guys. Like I said, all this lumber, my brother was generous enough to pull out of his old deck. It wasn't even that the deck needed to be ripped down. He's just doing something different. So we got all these 4x8s or 4x6s in the ground for free. Figure there's $250 worth of lumber for free. I got all these 2x8s in the back that are going to be the floor structure. So there's another 250 bucks worth of lumber I don't have to buy. I didn't have to spend 150 bucks on the auger to drill the holes. So there's another 150 bucks I saved. I got nothing into this so far. So that's how I get my giggles, trying to do things as cheap as possible. So go back to the bottom of the hill. I'll show you guys the food plot that we did the first couple of weeks we were up here. I've done videos and I don't think I really posted any of them. They all turned out for shit. So let's do this. Hey, Timber. Hey. Look, he got big. He's like 50 pounds now. Okay, there we go. Look, say hi to the camera. What? He's just a little stinker. 20 pounds when we got him. He's 3 months old. Look. Oh, it's windy. Benjamin went up this hill 2 or 3 times yesterday. He's in the trailer with Mom. Benjamin can't come up here too much. His legs, you know, get tired. So today's a good day for him to rest up, and then we'll get back to work tomorrow when the weather is more favorable. So here we go. Let's go check out the food plot. Again, here's our view. We could almost get a nice 180-degree view halfway around the hole. You get a beautiful view from there. I'd have to cut down half of my property, which I don't think I'll be doing anytime soon or ever. Like I said, might thin things out, select cut, because all these trees are so close, and I think this was clear cut. I feel like they said 60, 70 years ago, but I can't believe these trees are all 70 years old. But maybe. Takes a long time. The trees grow slow, so let's walk through the woods here to save us a little bit of time. I cut all these trees down the first week we were up here, bucked them all up into logs, and here we go. I don't want to walk on this too much because Timber will. Here's our opening. Like I said, it's about 50 yards by 75 yards. Yeah, maybe 50 by 50 yards. Not that big, but I did go and buy a dozen fruit trees, apple trees, a couple pear trees. Planted them around the perimeter of this. The sun comes from this direction, comes over the pines here, and we get sun for about half the day. I might have to cut down a few of these large trees to the south to open up a little more sun once we get leaves on the trees. But yeah, this is our food plot. There's 8 trees over here. This is all planted in clover. We got white clover. Chipmunk, go get that chipmunk. White clover, some brassicas, some ryegrass. I don't know if there's any chicory. We got like a mixed bag and then a 5 or 6 pound bag of clover only. So hopefully this all pops up. It's starting to spurt little spots, but it's like I said, we planted it 10 days ago, and then it snowed 2 or 3 inches on top of it, which isn't the end of the world. At least gave it some moisture. So that's that. Things are starting to sprout up now. It's finally in the 60s. It's cold right now. It's 50 because it's cold and rainy, storm coming through, but there's that. Yeah, you can see them down here. Let's see. Little spurts. And I think that's the clover, but who knows? We'll know once it starts coming up. It's gonna be 70 in a couple days. So this tree right here, my brother-in-law gave me. It's a 4 or 5 year old apple tree. Got beat up a little bit on the way here, but it's been out of the ground for a week and it's still doing okay. And now we put it in the ground just a day or two ago. It actually, the blooms have opened up, so it's not suffering too much. But anyway, cousins gave me a brush hog. I don't know how much I'll use that, but it's good to have around. Got the old 4-8N blade back here, and then I picked up this bad boy, this boom pole, which we did a ton of. Jenny did a few videos. We've done a few. She's done a few updates on Instagram and Facebook on our Facebook page, showing me move logs around. But we got this nice boom pole here that works good with the old 4-8N. It's been fun. I wish we had gotten better video of all the trees down. Maybe we'll be able to salvage some of that, like I said. But anywho, hopefully this will all be green and beautiful. Had a couple. Here's my pile of logs. These are mostly poplar, a few maples with basswoods mixed in, but the poplars are the big boys that have been around here, and they're all dying. I think they're you know, at that age where they only live so many years. I don't think it's a disease or nothing like that. I think just poplars live just part of succession, you know. They grow 70 to 100 years and then die. So see, shit falling everywhere. We got to get back inside. So anyway, that one just fell freaking 10 feet from me. So here's my had branches everywhere. Here's the pile. This is just junk, short stuff. It was too big to move with the tractor at 8-foot, 10-foot sections. It was too heavy, so I had to cut it into 6-foot sections, which I might still be able to salvage something out of there, but most likely just end up as firewood. So this guy's been a beast. I mean, since I put that starter in it, it's been running, knock on wood. Has not given me any issues. I mean, I don't use it every day and beat the shit out of it, but I did do that whole project. I've dragged this road that we're walking on, you know, 20 times to flatten it out a little bit, because we got a few hills here. Everything's coming along, guys. We've spent a lot of the last month up here because we've been locked down anyway, so why not be up here where we can get stuff done, right? We won't talk about that whole situation. Everybody has different situations and different opinions about stuff, so we're safe out here. We go to town once every 2 weeks to get some food and be safe. There's the rest of my lumber. Dragged this whole trailer was full. Like I said, all them 4x8s, 2x8s. Got all these nice 20-foot 2x4s or 19-foot 2x4s. I'll end up using those probably for studs on the walls. Got some more 2x8s over there. Now we got, this is our setup. This is our guest house. That's our house. I put up my American flag yesterday that Jenny got me in the background there. Beautiful. You know, it's supposed to be down in inclement weather, but you know, it's gonna be beautiful tomorrow. Let's let that baby fly, okay? So thanks for watching, guys. I'll do some more updates. Bathhouse, great. Winterization went well. Where'd the little turkey butt go? There he is, not too far off. So yeah, I planted a few trees here, a few apple trees here too, and my pear trees. The raspberry patch is starting to come up. They're not, you know, thriving by any means, but they're there. You got to start somewhere. So got the generator running to charge the batteries, and because it's raining, we're gonna go in and watch some videos for a few hours and then go hang out with the fam. So grass is coming in okay. The leaves fell last year, and then it almost immediately snowed on top of it, so we did not get here before the leaves crushed it all. So it is patchy. We reseeded everything. We reseeded up on top of the hill yesterday, so this rain's beating it in good, and we reseeded all of this again. What our plans are now, if you can tell, the truck's parked on this side of the trailer, so now we don't have to drive on any of this behind me and up to the bathhouse. We can stay at the driveway, and this will all be nice grass. It won't get as beat up and it'll be a good situation, I hope. So I love it up here, guys, even when it's nasty. I mean, you like to be able to come outside and stuff, so that kind of sucks that we've been trapped in the trailer for 24 hours. But yeah, everything's rolling. Timber T's over there chasing chipmunks and digging for mice and stuff, so he's a happy puppy. And life's good. Thanks for watching, guys. That's our update. Hopefully I'll be able to get this out to you today. Jenny and I, like I said, got some time, and I think we might have the video formatting issue corrected. Let's fingers crossed, right? So thanks for watching. Hope you're all having a wonderful spring. Hope you're all staying safe and healthy, and we'll see you soon.